the canal.
Yep, and I'm worried about 12 inches of snow. That's all. Oh, you're worried about going to Florida or to Mexico. I'm worried about getting out of my house tomorrow morning.
Well, it's going to rain here today, if that's any consolation. We're supposed to get an inch of rain, so that'd be what, 3 inches of snow for you.
Well, the thing is that they say that it's going to be like in the mid 30s tomorrow. So the snow, you need mid 30s to snow, but 32 is freezing. So if it's not going to, we're not going to get into any kind of deep freeze after the snow. So that should help us, kind of melt everything down rather quickly here. Yeah, the rest of the week is going to be right around freezing, so it's not going to be hanging around. But then again, they say next Monday, take it back. Next Monday, -8 in the morning, low temperature, Fahrenheit, 8-degree high, 8-degree high. So we got to get the snow to melt by the weekend.
I guess if the snow doesn't melt, all that ice, all that water's turned into ice, then you really got problems.
Yeah, well, you have to make sure you clear a path, put salt on there so it melts all the ice, and then pretty much it'll be just cement or tar or whatever it is. Yeah, if you just leave it and you don't do anything about it, you don't clear it off your driveway, it becomes skating rink. Then you're in trouble.
Do you have to put chains on your car?
No, they banned those because it ruined the streets.
Oh, okay.
I think back at 60s and 70s, I think they were. I wasn't driving then, but I think I remember people saying that they had chains and stuff on their cars. But yeah, but they don't use those anymore. They're kind of upticking here a little bit, looking at the 60 area next. Then never got down till we had support area around 43, 42 area, never got back down there. And I just stayed in that little bit of a range. Yeah, they got rid of those because it was completely ruining the road services. Makes sense, actually.
Yeah. Do y'all have concrete mostly up there? Is it asphalt?
The combination of both. Depends on the highways. I think they've tried. They put concrete, and then after like 15, 20 years, they put the asphalt on top of the concrete, and then like 30 years later, then they rip everything up and put in lanes. Yeah.
It's got to be really tough in your climatic conditions where it's freezing and then it's thawing and freezing.
Yeah. You do get the potholes do show up in springtime after they contract so much with the cold weather, and all of a sudden you get the springtime weather, and then all of a sudden everything loosens up, and then these potholes keep.
Does your roads ever buckle?
Not really. You don't hear too many roads buckling around here. All right, we continue to uptick. We're looking at the 60 area next. Little level of resistance that we think we might have. Again, whatever we're doing, we're always keeping our stops in place. We're looking at a little buying area there around 42, 43 when we never got down there, and then we continue to uptick now. We're looking at the 60 area next. Okay, well, it traded 59, but I don't think only 12 lots traded there. And of course, we're getting this little rotation here, so that's kind of a little annoying, but hey, it's not on the same bar. It's really just 12 lots traded up there, so I don't know if anybody got filled up there.
Let's go 55.
Oh, something more realistic.
Yeah. Climb out of the hole, get another bite at it.
Do you have 2 minutes for me? No, so Tony's gonna call me between 10:30 and 11, so I know we were talking